Hey YouTube, I don't know if I was wearing the same shirt in my last video. I just woke up and decided to make this. I'm gonna be talking about something a little bit more serious than usual. So Monday I was in a car accident, right? Let me tell you how it happened. Boom. I'm driving on the street and it's a red light, so I stop, wait 3 little seconds, you so you stop. The person next to me stopped. And the cars in front, like in the street next to us, like in front of us, was going down. Because they had a green light. So, the light turned on, and so you gotta wait a couple more seconds because you can't just dart out there. So I had waited, and then I proceeded to go ahead. So side note, I was on my way home from school. It was just I just came from school. It was a Monday, the worst day of the week. I don't know why everybody hates Mondays. I like Mondays. It was just a particularly bad Monday for me because the class was really boring. I was late. I didn't eat breakfast. I was hungry and I really had to pee. So I proceeded to put my foot on the brake. I took my foot off the brake, put my foot on the gas, and I was in like the middle of the street. Mind you, there's cars to the left of me, there's cars behind me. We're all going at the same time. I don't know what happened because I was just driving, and next thing you know, I just see something like coming to my car really quickly, and before I can do any type of face maneuver, like batten down the hedges or like grab the steer, turn the wheel, I just got hit, and I was just like boom, like ooh. I was so shook that I was still attending to you because I'm like, I know this lady not hit me. I know she did. I just know it. I know she didn't. I know she did not hit my car. So, I looked over and there she is. Her car is completely messed up. It looks like a crumpled piece of paper. And, she's like fumbling with her phone. So I'm guessing that she was on her phone and she wasn't paying attention because she was wearing a red light. And it's not like, I had inched my way forward. I was in the middle of the street. Like in the middle, like almost to where I needed to be, and she just ran a red light and hit me, and she hit me so hard that like the suspension, because your car is supposed to be suspended or whatever. I'm not a mechanic. I have no clue as to what I'm talking about, but like this is the car and this is the wheel. So she hit me so hard that the hood of like the car was on the ground, like kissing the wheel, but then also covering the wheel. So it's like I couldn't even drive it. It was total. Mind you, that was my first car that I bought myself with my money, down the drain because it's a loss because, my car's sold. And yeah, when it happened, I was just so shook. She like came running out of the car asking me if I was okay, telling me that it was her fault. I mean, I know it is. You hit me. And I was really strong until my mom got there, then I just broke down. But I'm not like upset about the car. Yes, I'm very upset about the car. I'm like hopping mad. Like, why would you do that? Like, I worked so hard for that car, and like when you put so much effort into something, and then it's just like taken away in an instant. Like, I was doing everything right. I had my seatbelt on. I obeyed the traffic laws. You know what I mean? It was just like this unfortunate incident just so happened to happen to me, and I'm okay. I'm alive. That's all that really matters. But like I was just having an epiphany, like just how quickly things like can be taken away from you. Like I could have died. Like I really could have been in the hospital. I could have been a vegetable. I could have been a broccoli. You know what I mean? But I'm really sitting here today. I walked away from it. It still makes me kind of emotional because like I really could have died, and it's like there's so many things that I wasn't able to do, and then it's just like so many things that like I was thinking back, like when like the impact, like how everything just stops. I was just really thinking back, like all the things that I could have done differently, and it was just so humbling. So I guess this is kind of like like I'm at like crisis because well I mean I'm not like 50 or fat or like depressed or anything anymore, but like it was just like a real eye-opener for me. Like maybe I should do things differently. Maybe I should be nicer to people. Maybe do things differently. You know what I mean? Um, and it was so humbling for. I mean, I really did work really hard for the car, but it's materialistic. You know, I can work hard for another car, can't really work hard for another life. And so I'm grateful to be, chilling, alive. Then, my car would be okay and I'm dead somewhere. But yeah, I'm alive. That's all I can really account for. And this is what getting into an accident really taught me. Is just to live my life to the fullest and just like you never know when something's going to happen that can turn your whole life around. And there's no purpose in me being sad about not having a car or being in an accident. It happens to a lot of people, and it's not about what happened. It's about how you bounce back from it.